Alright, so we still got Cobalt Berry. Got a Conceit Berry. Don't have the other berry that I want to use for the Alpha Berry. Okay, the Alpha Donut though. So it seems like we're gonna be on the hunt for, you know, berries again. Which I mean, still fitting, we still need to get that other ingredient anyway, so we kinda have everything else just from the looks of this. Yeah, we just need that other berry. So it's time for us to go waste some time on something high level. Oh. I mean, certainly not gonna mind taking this. That's only like what, the second shiny Purdue I've gotten in the whole game? Yeah, only the second one. I'm on my way to getting a third one for the shiny live decks already. Should be off this menu though. Okay, well, I just accidentally ran into that, but that's fine. On occasion, it requires thinking, it's just a matter of just defeating. So I win. So, excuse you, jerk. I think, motherfucker. You speak it. Just clearly, you need to learn a matter of patience. And for that, I'm not accepting your gifts, because fuck you. I can do that. That is 3 trainers in the world that has had a more in the party for the final squash. I could work. Also, I don't know if could be able to actually finish this time, so maybe it's just. It's already a pain to doing it against the ones with alpha too, so good job, man. Good job picking the greatest opponents. Oh, God, I forgot you were there. I'm getting out of here. Genuinely forgot that portal was next to an alpha go portal for a moment. Okay, well, even some trainers could give out. Some trainers in hyperspace could give hyperspace berries, so maybe we don't need to risk everything on just those portals alone. We could just try to, like the higher ones alone. Especially if they're gonna take forever. How easy? How easy for one to just be right here? No. Bye. How funny would it be if you would want to give the one I want? Those are not the ones I want. Yeah, no, it's okay. Or either by those, hopefully by either finding those types of trainers or just. I'm hoping I can probably get through these with the berry power if I can, you know, if I can stop obtaining coins. Speaking of which, we're almost close to that too, so. Very easy to like. Oh, there's a fungus. It's fungus, but it's not a wild one. I think at least the golden girl hunt. While granted it will be painful to just do it every time you want to evolve it. Well, I don't know if I want to say it's more consistent here than in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. One feels more so. Oh, one you can just do when you're absolutely able to. Whilst you're doing other things, while you practically have to go out of your way to find given goals and defeat them just to get their coins in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. This feels like a lot. This feels like a whole. This feels way easier than Scarlet and Violet handled it. That I'm just. I might be in my own idea on this one, but that's just how I feel. You don't see me. I buy the something. Simon Mace, I still hit for the fountain. You think we would have been down a little because, you know, the fountain's right there and, you know, 5% advantage. Just beat it. Just beat the Pokemon. I ain't getting it. Nothing I want. But hopefully this will give me what I want, hopefully. Not what I want. Can't say it was fine. Let's just get going. Or do you stick around here? We can just continue trying for these portals until we, you know, eventually get it. It's gonna be a whole part dedicated for this just for ground on alone, but chances are I'm gonna have to do it a whole 2 other times, so I don't know. Always a possibility. But let's just get some of these ingredients, like, gathered up at the very least. And also, just as long as I make donuts that do not have the ingredients that I need to use for the Omega donut, we should be fine. Because, like, I'm gonna need to balance these all out somehow, some way. Sparking power goes free. And Alpha power 1 too. It'll be up if I ever need a shiny hunt for a ghost. Hopefully. Time to continue investigating and see what, you know, I can find. Not the resurrected one. Appreciate it either way though. Everything but the one I need. You know what, honestly, I think I'll probably just try to... I'll probably have a better time hunting this if I just do it on screen, because, like... I don't know what my Capscom is doing, and I'm gonna be frustrated if it actually, like, skips anything important in the fights. Or cutscene-wise, so I think I'm just gonna... just gonna save myself the time and just gonna save myself some time and then just hunt for this one ingredient on screen, because it's clear I'm when I'm trying to find it on screen. I found one ingredient in the things that I need for Kyogre, like, right away. Trying to find it for Groudon though, it's making this longer than it needs to. So I guess I'm just gonna cut to this point and just particularly say that I'm just gonna cut to the point where I do get the ingredients. Don't know when, but I'm gonna get to it. So take one, well, maybe a few. Either way, it's found this at like a large 4-star dimension area, which seems to be the best spot to find some of these rare berries. Probably the ones that will be going to be more necessary to complete these. Still don't know that it has to be this way, but you know, here we are. Let's get this story made. Where's my screenshot button? There it is. There it is. The glazed donut that features a generous coating of ruby red syrup and allows you to enter a ruby distortion. I've done it! It's one of my finest works yet! Behold, the Omega old-fashioned donut! Same dialogue as before. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Sure, I mean, it wasn't an easy task either way, so let's just get on with it. The sooner I can finish this, the sooner I can at least make progress into I'm gonna pick it daytime. No, am I doing this tonight time? I mean, more than likely I can get there at night time. It's just I don't feel like bothering to path around it, especially since the battle don't see it. Barely then Omega old-fashioned donut to get rid of Ubi distortion, yeah? Just gonna say the same thing as last time? Yeah, but okay, just swap it with XT. Nothing to worry about. I'm just ready to progress to the next part of this so I could, you know, whenever I do get back to recording this, get right to that. So this is Groudon's world. Come quick at you! Should I know what's red crystals? Lava pouring down? Is this what's like a Groudon's subconscious? Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groudon should get into fire type and undergo its primal reversion. Good to know. Though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. If the three of us all work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get to it. It's a down if you want to battle Groudon. You don't say. It's almost like last time it suited happened with Kyogre, except that Kyogre's probably not going to be of any help here because, you know, of what I'm likely is going to assume is going to happen. I didn't expect this Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. Watch it! I don't think it's staying still for long. Casual reminded that Groudon is a lot bigger than the average human. So imposing. Makes sense for a legendary Pokemon. You can ask for a better opponent. Let's spend it! Ball. This is good for thumbnail purposes, methinks. Oh jeez, sorry! That was fine fast right there. Get the kanji couldn't be more obvious. That's what I mean. Jeez, and this is even full original power? This is hard power. Lock on, Imperfect, jeez. There we go. So let's plot down. Primal Groudon! This is fun with us, this thing is huge! It's like someone just cranked the heat right up! Trying to get real serious now. Yeah. This thing is a hazard. There we go. Now I can heal. Lever. There we go. Done it. Now we're doing the damage. Reaper. Wasn't bad if we could use your time dodging Primal Groudon's area of attack with 10 Kyogres. Goodness. Heal the people up. Make it evolve. Heal. It's a force door. Hard to do our thing, but just want to get this done and over with. Boom. I'm trying to hurry. That's all to do it. Thank you. And of course, Groudon apparently loses just 5. As one does. There we go. One giant orb. Shiny red orb said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. Yes, Goy! And you too, Tony, where to go? We're just too good! Not bad, kids. And we also suffered 3 hours done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. You caught Groudon and Kyogre, 2 legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finished analyzing the blue orb and the red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is what's the kid's main job now. What kind of organization are these days? A civic think tank? Lumiosa's reliable allies. Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free. Hope you guys save Lumiosa just the way we want it, that's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. You were quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Karina. Yes, thank you, game, I'm loyal. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? I'm the lad acting director and not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? You little... Fine, let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incident has been Dogwagon pumped full of all that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, it's time of generating power, skyrocketed, and hyperspace Lumiosa was born. The makeup of hyperspace Lumiosa reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess that's why it's so weird in here. But you've already figured out much on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor, bravo. Now, could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? Yeah, to generate Rayquaza's realm of hyperspace signals by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Actualizing... I'm sorry, what? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? So take that mental image and that motivation, then dial up and make it happen. I get it. I think. I'm not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Busted. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? It's Ansha. That's right, the little chef herself. I suggest you listen to Professor's non-expert opinion, Koi. You gotta get Ansha to twist as hard as you can for you to encounter Rayquaza. Now get on it. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that the dream got mixed up with Dogwise power to make nightmares, and look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call me will be your last. I can also come up on all this. Go do your thing, Koi. Everyone's like, being able to see the answer story. So I'm getting there, just... I wanna eat! Other things I want to do for the night before I go to bed. Give me a moment. Hey, welcome back! Where's Answer? Both Answer and Queen are in Queen's room. As soon as Queen gets back, she told Answer what the free feeling from the West to get. Then Answer asked to hear all about your bounces going on in Kyogre. So Queen said to tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. It kind of fills in indirectly on what you were told by Kabeo. So you see... So the reason Answer wanted to hear more about your bounces Kyogre and Growlithe so that she could imagine you were catching Rayquaza next? That seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce that Rebuffers in final detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of that really necessary though? What do you mean? I mean, Answer's Swiss is already plenty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so, but there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Hey, the gang's all here! I'm really impressed. Not just by the sheer wonder of hyperspace scenarios, but by all of you! And the legendary Pokemon about it too! So you heard the whole story from Karina? Indeed, Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, Koi. I pictured the noble Kyogre and the Grand Groudon in perfect detail. So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of hyperspace and we also will find Rayquaza at last. Okay, now that he's got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Answer, how about you mind as well you want me to request Rayquaza so much? Almost said the wrong pronunciation for Rayquaza. Whoops. Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. We should probably go to the roof. I was thinking, Rayquaza's the sky high Pokemon after all. It'd be easier to match it from high up. Sounds good, let's go roof it up. Hey, this roof is where it's set up too, right, Answer? Indeed, who by transporting me here? On the roof? Just, is that in a warning? Oh, probably said it was like a warning, so. People sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Answer, tell us again. Why do you want to meet with Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright, it all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close, and I'll tell it to you. A long, long time ago, what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. No, not here sitting here saw the same too. No. Even if she's not here in person, she's here in spirit. At that time, there was Primal Kyogre, boasted by the power within the blue orb. So too was their Primal Groudon with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell and the waters were evaporated into dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed in massive downpours and eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sun up to sundown. The ferocity of the clashing scarred and warped the world itself. The people of that age, the Draconids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconids' wishes must have reached Rayquaza. They appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Ground on a dazzling light, and in it was a Quasar in a sublime and incredible form. A blazing light and ripping wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Wild as the primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. The Dragonoids came to reveal Quasar as a true savior, and there our story ends. I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon in Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Quasar's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Quasar supposedly got something in his body they called a Mikado Organ that has the same power as a Mega Stone. Probably explains why consuming a meteor that was a Mega Stone in it probably gave it the power. That means Quasar can make it evolve into a Mega Quasar on its own. A Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Mega Stone? Wow. Yeah, Quasar's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, answer. Not to mention Zinnia as well. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Quasar so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Quasar, savior of the Dragonids. I can see why you'd want to give it what I am for. A mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Your love for Quasar sounds like the real deal, answer. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. What? I guess that actually worked. We've managed to get a sun data on this latest distortion. The signals we detected coming from this distortion are on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumiose, where you'll find a Quasar. At last, I'll be able to see the final Quasar again. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. We sure are. One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special distortion requires a special donor to match. Please, Goy. Got a lot to say to Mr. Philippe and his team can develop the perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donor of all. I know I won't fail, because I've got all of you on my side. — 100 points. Well, specifically 100,000. I'm gonna do the bolster of that off screen because I'm gonna be honest. But I don't think much is gonna come from me just trying to do that like on screen, and all these quests, sitting as they are doing on screen. So I would much rather just try to get them on my own. Well, I'll try to get the points necessary to do that on screen, and maybe get the specific berries that this donut may require. So yeah, I'm gonna do that on screen. All the other quests, however, I'm not going to do. I am going to get this though, because I will need a Copperpuss. So once I get like 2 of those, I'm just gonna end the episode. Just a little bit of a side bonus. Something that I'm going to immediately cut to because I'm not gonna spend all day in that distortion. Well, the remaining time I'm gonna spend a donut on. Anyways, so that being said and done, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA, I'm going to meet you all back here once I've got the amount of points and the amount of berries necessary that's going to be needed for this donut. Because the longer the more I prepare for this beforehand, the less longer it'll take for me to, beat caught off guard by this. Because, the specific hyperberry gatekeeping nonsense is, it's gotten old. It's gotten old real fast. There are some things I like about this DLC, it's just, the specific hyperberry hunts, not really. But yeah. I'll see you guys then.